2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
What is up, crew? It is, whoa, blown out. That's what it is. It is Monday. Sarah's got the day off. We're gonna probably hit the park, hopefully, if it gets a little bit warmer. It's actually not too cold. It's kind of brisk right when you go outside, but God, it is too bright out here. I'm gonna head into the garage and cut a few things for the living room. We got a new TV bench and the cords are a little bit more exposed now. So I'm going to get one of those conduits. Is that what it's called? It's basically a little channel that'll go from under the TV to under the behind the TV bench, and you can put your cords inside of it. So it's gonna be nice and neat. And then I've got these for putting up a new shelf in the garage. And of course, we'll have a workout today. So let's get on with the day, huh? Chapo. Bangladesh. This is a premium song. El Chapo. Oh, that's really nice. I don't know if you've seen the shelf that was behind me on this wall, but this is a necessary nail for that small of a shelf. And then you've got this nail. Like who put this shelf up? This literally has almost no story to it, but I keep it in my garage. Is that in the frame now? The space is just chaos. Joby Ball. And that's how you use an unnecessarily powerful tool to cut plastic. Just faster. Let's go install this bad motherfucker. First replacing this guy because it's way too short. Short HDMI cables. Looks way cleaner. Let's just make sure this turns on, shall we? I just did something super cool that I'm super excited about and kind of want to share it with you guys because, I don't know, some of you might have the same squat rack. And so I have I think it's an S2 squat rack from Rogue, and it is, I believe, 9 feet tall, almost is a perfect height for a 10-foot target. So I was trying to figure out a way to create a target without having to buy an actual attachment, which I'm sure is like over $100. So the squat rack comes with wheels like this. They attach to the rig so that you can tilt it, roll it to another spot. If you plan to not move it like I do, I took these off. Obviously they were dead weight for a little bit, and then I just realized this spot from the bottom hole is about 8 inches, maybe a little more. So that means that you bolt this hole to the top bolt, and then you put a target on this one, and you've got yourself a 10-foot target. So now, I wonder if you can see it. Ah, you can. See right here is it mounted. I have not created the target yet, but I will in the next couple days. But here's eye level. It's pretty sturdy, like it's on there. I'm gonna hit it with a 20-pound ball and it's not gonna move. I'm so stoked right now. It's like, I've been using, actually, you might be able to see, right here's a knot in the tree, and it's about 10 feet off the ground, so it's been kind of perfect. But then standing on grass right there is not so fun. So I'm actually pretty stoked to have a rig-mounted wall ball target. So I have another one, and at some point I want to have a 12-pound ball so that Sarah can do wall balls with me too. And I think I'm going to use this one on the other side and create 2 targets. So at that point, when I do have another ball that she can use, I'll do a DIY showing you kind of the full-on process of getting this, turning this into a wall ball target, and then also building the target out of wood. So thought I'd share that with you guys. Now Sarah and I are going to head over to the park down the street with Dylan Gonna give her her first experience on a swing. So here we go. Bum, bum. I feel like I have your arms.
I do that.
No, Dill is not advanced enough for the monkey bars. 2 parks down the street, neither of them have swings that babies can use. Walked all this way just to look at some parks.
All this way.
Yeah, like what, 2 minutes walking? Shall we walk back?
No, we should go to the other one.
All the way over there?
Yeah.
To the third one.
Here, those 2 seconds. Come on, Dill, we're at the park.
What the heck? Well, that was interesting. Definitely was expecting a different reaction to the swing, saying how she's never ever been on a swing, but it was just typical Dill face. Hopefully next time she likes it. Gonna hit the workout in the garage today. First, I'm gonna do a few more things for the rig, and I need to remount this thing because this is clearly in the way. If I wanted to drop the ball into the ground, it would hit that. So I'm going to mount it to the, so this is a S2 rack which has the what is that even called? It's called a base, I guess. It's not drilled into the driveway, so that way I can still move it around. So I'm going to unbolt the cross member that connects the 2 horizontal. I don't even know how I'm explaining this. Anyways, I'm just going to do it. I'll show you. Bear with me. Also going to move it so that it's no longer facing that way, and it's going to face that way instead. I don't know if that's enough to worry. Let's move it, and I need to also clean up all that junk, because that is just, that is not, it's not good looking. So let's push back down. Still not perfect, but at least now I can do some pull-ups on that rig. So before, you saw those, where am I going? Those weights were about here on the upright, and that didn't hold the rig down enough for it to not sway. Now it's all on the bottom, which gives it a lot more center of gravity, but it still tilts towards the weights. The good thing about that is that it trains me to create a more efficient kip, which is up and down versus 2 circular. The more center you can be with your pull-ups, the less work you're going to end up doing, because obviously if you kip and you end up, let's say, over here on that rig instead of under here, you now have to pull yourself back to the rig rather than using that momentum just to go up. So more of that in the near future. I do want to do more technique videos, especially with the Open only 30-ish days away. Woo! Still haven't signed up, but I'm going to as soon as possible. Dylan's probably about to wake up very soon, so I'm going to hit this WOD. I wanted to wait until she woke up so that I can drop the barbell and not have to worry about it. It's called Isabel, or Isabel. You guys know what Isabel is. It's called IsaGrace. It's Isabel and Grace together, but it's split up into 10 rounds, 3 snatches, 3 clean and jerks for time. So we'll get into that very soon. Recording. All right, so here's the first tip leading up to the open. I'm gonna do a little bit more of an official sit down and talk in the next several videos, but at least this one I want to give a shout out since there's snatches and clean and jerks here. This is a very specific technique. If you pay close attention to how I'm bringing the bar down, this is all about efficiency. To get unbroken sets without burning too much energy, that means going from overhead to the hips down to the ground immediately. There's a tendency for a lot of people to take the barbell and plant it inside of their hips and then bring it down to the floor. So 2 things that's gonna do. 1, that's gonna slow down the lift tremendously, and 2, that's gonna make you work even harder. So you're decelerating the bar and then you're catching it into your hips, which means you're going to start to close your hips and use your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes to close them, and then you're gonna reopen them to bend down and hinge. Rather than doing that, instead of catching it in the hips, what you really wanna focus on trying to do, and this is for snatch and clean and jerk, wherever your bar meets your body before it goes to the ground, do not catch it. Try to use that as a cue, like a reverse pop. So that second pull where you pop your hips into the barbell, reverse it. So you don't go up from the ground, put it inside your hips and then pop it overhead, right? You bring it off the ground and then you give the bar a powerful little pop and then it goes up. So same way down. As it comes down, right as it touches the hips, they go back and you bring the bar down into that straight path. Okay, I'm gonna go into this in more depth in the near future because I wanna show you that technique from the side view. This has helped me, like I said, tremendously. I could not use a better word than that when trying to create an efficient clean and jerk and an efficient snatch when it's for reps, for workouts like Isabel and Grace. And for anything that's gonna come up in the open where it's a very light barbell, you don't wanna spend extra energy putting it into your hips. Okay, so that's the tip for today. It'll come around again because there is only really like 11 to 15 moves and there's 30 plus days until the open. So I've got plenty of time to revisit each movement 2 or 3 times. So that's it for now. That workout was pretty disgusting. Like, I was expecting it to be not as hard. I was thinking 5 minutes, but it took me 7.5 minutes, and there was a lot of rest in between sets. My lower back is a little blown up from CrossFit Total. My calves are definitely a little hot, but I did like that workout. You should definitely give it a try if you're able to. RX, I keep going out of focus. Just a reminder, we've got the giveaway going on. If you missed the video, go check it out and leave a comment. It's the RockTape and the Crew giveaway. First way to play is to leave a comment in that video. Second way is to share vlog number 100. And then the third way is to share any of your favorite episodes. So you're gonna give a chance to enter 3 times into this giveaway. On the 26th, I'll draw a name out of a hat. I'll probably use Bradley Alexander's hat. We'll announce the winner on the 26th. It's a roll of RockTape, a RockTape shirt, the Crew shirt, and the Assassins if we get to 1,500 subscribers by the 25th. I think we can do it. You guys have been doing a great job with sharing the videos. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not new, hit that like button and share this video. It could be the one that wins you the RockTape prize. And then if you'd like to file a complaint or send some positive vibes, leave a comment. But until tomorrow, I'll see you later, crew. I don't know what that's all about, but maybe it'll be interesting. This lighting is not too bad. I'm gonna be a little bit orange. My eyes look a little bloodshot. Ew. But I do look crispy. Kinda like that. Later.